Hello everyone, this is Kim Quady with KimPlaysWithPaper.com. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Mesa, Arizona, and I am here with you live today to show you some fun new products that are available today to customers from Stampin' Up's online store, a big collection of really fun products, and I'm going to combine those products with a fun fold. So you'll want to stick with me. I've got all kinds of different card samples to show you, and a new fun fold for you to try. Good morning, Pam. Thanks for joining from North Carolina. Awesome. I hope everything is well there. All right, let's get started. Maybe some of you have seen some of the pre-orders for this. People have been online showing this wonderful collection. So I'll try to take it kind of slow because there's a lot of bits and pieces. So good morning, Barb. Thanks for joining. There is a new stamp set and bundle that is a sneak peek from Stampin' Up's upcoming January through June mini catalog. And that includes the framed Florets stamp set, which you see here, as well as the coordinating framed floret dies. As you can see, I have kind of placed the dies on top of this images to show you which dies cut out which images from the stamp set. Love the fonts on these sentiments, just really gorgeous. Now you will be able to get these now and through June. Good morning, Kay. Thanks for joining. And then there are some additional little leaf dies that are available as well. Hi, Jane. And then the most fun part of this is the ovals. We don't have a lot of ovals in our collection, but these ovals do come with these dies. If you look closely at that one, there are hearts in here, so that cuts out some hearts, and here is another one. They may look like that's just like that's all there is, but actually, hi Dawn, these cut out just a ton of different of options. So just to show you, hi Beth, good morning Chris, lots of people popping in, thank you so much. So this is what this die does. So that's with the hearts. I can see that working really, really well for Valentine's Day. Now this die cuts out that piece right here, which is gorgeous. Stay tuned. I'll show you some samples at the end. Oh, Jane's on her way to Mesa. That will be fun. I can't wait to see you. And then this one also cuts out this piece here. So you have an additional oval there. Then this piece cuts out that oval as well as this layer here. So you can mix and match all of these different ovals to make all the different sizes that you need. So you'll see me mixing and matching, and then some of the dies also cut out images from the designer series paper. So these items here are available now. Get them as a bundle and save 10%. But they will be available through June. However, there is a whole collection that's, and pieces of it are only available while supplies last. And that includes this framed and festive stamp set. This is available through the early January or while supplies last. Look at all the fun sentiments. I'm working on this Fa La La. I had a card almost all ready to go, and then I didn't get it finished. Also available in this collection, limited time supply, is the Fitting Florets 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. So some of the dies do cut out the images in this Designer Series paper. So here's the one sheet. This is one of the sheets. This one's a fun one for the holidays. Here's the other side. You'll be seeing some of those in my projects. Really gorgeous 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. And if you're like me, I have an obsession with Designer Series paper. So I have, in the pre-order, I was able to purchase a couple. Now look at this. The one way to turn this into holiday paper is to use your Stampin' blends and color those little berries in with like cherry cobbler. That would look really pretty. And then this is the other piece with that gorgeous, and that die trims out that little piece right there. So, so that's an introduction. There's one more piece that you're gonna have to have because they are the gold adhesive backed swirls. I'll show you how I used some of those. Yes, who isn't obsessed with Designer Series paper? But use it, use it, use it. And this card that I'm going to show you today will definitely help you use your Designer Series paper. A gorgeous way to use it. So let me pack up all the little stuff I have strewn about here and show you what I have been creating. So when I first got this suite of products, this collection, this was the very, very first card I made. It is a fun fold, but it's actually not the fun fold that I settled on for today. So you can see I used the Designer Series paper along with Night of Navy, the polished pink, 2 of the ovals, and then cut that those little leaves out with foil. Instead, a friend of mine, or a team member, showed me a fun fold, and we used this actually for our mystery stamping for our team meeting. So let me show you the one I did for our team meeting. So this is the fun fold. Hi, Teresa. So this uses the Sweet Candy Canes bundle that's in Stampin' Up's mini holiday catalog. And this is how the fun fold works. So you just open it up just like that. So today I'm going to show you how to make that. So this is the one I made during my team meeting as a mystery card. Then this one uses, I made this for class last week. So this is how that one opens. So it uses some other holiday products, the Season of Christmas, and then the Designer Series paper as well. So then finally, let me show you the card that I used to make the Fitted Florets collection. And this is that card right here. So I'm going to show you how to make this fun fold. And stay tuned because I also made a couple of other cards, holiday cards that you'll want to see. Yeah, that pine cone, it's just gorgeous. And the Designer Series paper, it just, all of it works really well. Let me show you, hi Andrea, let me show you another design because I did this in class, so I made this three or four times. That's another of the paper, that same package. And then one more, this was even a different, super fun. So there we go. All right. So today I am using a piece of the Designer Series paper from the Fitted Florets collection, and that measures 12 inches by 5 1/4. Then I'll have a piece for my base. This is the base that measures 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. We'll need some inside pieces, and those inside pieces, the polished pink measures 5 by 3 3/4, and then the white inside sentiment piece measures 3 1/2 I'm using my grid paper, 3.5 by 4 3/4. Then I've also pre-cut, there's a balmy blue oval and then this decorative oval on top of that from those fitted floret dies. And I also use some silver foil, and I have a couple of those as well. Good morning, Colleen. All right, so let me show you how how we work that designer series paper, because we have a large, it's 5 1/4 by 12. And I am left-handed, so maybe I'll try to turn it upside down to kind of show you. So the you need to do some scoring. Remember, on the Stampin' Up! Stampin' trimmer, this one is a cutter. Don't touch that, okay? If I start putting my hand toward that, somebody yell at me, because I don't want to have to cut any more paper. This is the scoring, so this is the one I want to be using. Alrighty, so I'm going to, hopefully I can do this upside down. So we score, if you have your pen handy, at 2, 4, 8, and 10 inches. All right, so don't let me cut. So I'm scoring at 2. I'll slide it over to my 4. Now, if you have a scoreboard, you can also use your scoreboard for this. Good morning, Kathy. Thanks for joining. All right, so just so far, there's 2, 4, and then I'm going to move it over to 8. Oh, I almost touched that. 8 and 10. All right. I'm just being very careful. All right, so then we can take that out of the way. Good morning, Rhonda. Oops, let's get that here. Okay, so now that I've scored on 2, 4, 8, and 10, I am going to I'm going to score here with my bone folder. And now you can use either side of the designer series paper, and even though I've made my marks, I can switch that around whenever I want to. You'll see. I just want to see. So I could change up my card, and I could have my card open like this, or I'm going to go with my regular, my first choice, because I really think, like, for a holiday card, that the berries. So did anyone holler if you have questions and you need to see how that folds? But basically, there's your 2 score, your 4 score, your 8, and your 10, and then you fold that side in and that side back, that side in and that side back. And then you're ready to take some adhesive and put this, and you can, I'm not going to take the time, but you can take the time to, even those out. I just did that in a hurry so you could kind of see what I was up to. So I'm going to put adhesive on the back of this, because this, again, that measures 5.5 by 4 1/4. That is my card base. So it's a really, really fun fold. And it is a great way to showcase both sides of the designer series paper. And then I've left a little, like a 1/4 inch around on each side. So it just opens like so. Then let's stamp a sentiment. Well, on this one, I didn't do the sentiment. I did, never mind. Polished pink, we'll do a little celebrate in the middle and put a little flower on there. And then this gives you a space to write your message as well. So I tap. I did give it my Pierce mat for this, so let's do that. And I always like to practice my stamping on my grid paper. I think the grid paper is a hidden gem. I love, love, love it. It can be used for a lot of things. All right, let's put a little flower on there too. Don't want to get ink onto my Pierce mat because then I get ink everywhere. That kind of person, ink everywhere. All right, there we go. So let's use some adhesive to adhere that together. And then I'm picking up all kinds of other things with it. Huh? All right. And we'll put that in the middle. So you can see how our fun fold card is coming together. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for joining today. Making a fun fold with some of the brand new Fitted Florets products collection and some of the limited time. Oops, we need to put this on the background. See, I get talking. All right, now we'll put that on the back and then put it in the middle. This, some of the, if you need a reminder of which of the products are limited time, I can repeat that, but while supplies last. So, and if it's popular, I think the designer series paper will be. All right, so there we have our middle of the card. And let's stamp on our oval. This sentiment, may the season be filled with peace and joy. That's that framed and festive stamp set available today. I am going to stamp that with Night of Navy ink on the oval. That's a balmy blue, one of the coordinating colors in the cardstock, along with Night of Navy polished pink. Lots of others. I'll ink that up. Let's practice. Beautiful. Okay. And try to get that in the middle. Yeah, stay tuned. I've got a couple of really, not this isn't a gorgeous card. I love this. I love the fun fold, but if anybody's been following me, you know how I love gold. So the next cards do have gold. All right. Hi, Lisa. Then I'm going to add this little fun piece that was one of our ovals. I decided that the glue works. Now I did in the other card, I tucked these under. I tucked those under. I'm going to try putting them on the top and let's see what happens, see what we like, if we like them tucked under or on the top. Now glue, I'm just going to have to be very careful not to put too much glue on. Now I think the adhesive strips, the adhesive sheets would work really well. I did use those for a card I'm going to show you at the end. All right, so we just very carefully, it's so awesome how these ovals all layer and offer a lot of different layering options. I love that. So yeah, I think we'll get a couple of glue dots and put them on the, actually I think let's go ahead and put them on the front of the card first. Now, no, it's polished pink. Polished pink is the color, the coordinating color for that. Now, I don't want to put adhesive on the entire back of this because I don't want to have my card closed, shut completely. So I just put a little Stampin' Seal on the left side. And then I will place my oval right in the middle. So it looks like it's all, and then it opens just like that. Then I can add my little embellishments. I think too, like I said, I think the adhesive sheets, that might have been a really good option for that. But these little leaf embellishments, we have a lot of different foil papers we could use, and just any color. Red and cherry cobbler for Christmas. So it's a collection that can be used for all occasions, including the holidays. So if you haven't decided, hi Noreen. So if you haven't decided on your Christmas card yet, this might be an option. And so my hand is stuck. Pretty. And then I have another one for the bottom. I don't know. This one's tucked underneath, and then that one's on top. So I don't know which one you like better. Let's put some glue dots and finish the card up. But it's a fun fold, and you can see how that fold, and I honestly don't know what the name of the fold is. Hi Deb, thanks for popping in. But it works well for all kinds of different designer series paper, which I showed. If you want to see those again, give me a shout and I can review those. I usually review them at the end of the video so you can see. So there we go. That is our fun fold for today. And this was the sample I started with. And I had tucked those leaf items underneath. All right. Okie doke. Let me just quick, in case you came in late, let me show you, which you can watch the replay, or this will also be available as a YouTube video a little bit later today. This was with the same idea with the candy canes. And I know it's in my, oh, here are a couple with the pine cones. We had a lot of fun with this on our team meeting too, as mystery stamping. And it fits in an envelope. It fits in our Stampin' Up's regular size envelope. So that's, yeah, it could be I was thinking it was Dawn, I was thinking it could be an accordion card, but I looked up those on Pinterest and didn't see any of those. But, so these aren't fun folds, but these are some cards that I created yesterday. I love gold foil and very vanilla. So I used the framed and festive stamp set, some gold embossing, and I took that floral frame and cut it with gold foil. And here we go. Here are those gorgeous little adhesive backed gold swirl jewels, and a little bit of that gold thread. I love that. The Merry Melody 3D embossing folder too is included on there. So I was just digging in my designer series paper and remembered that the festive foils pack I had was on sale, and I bought 3 packages. So I cut that out with the cherry cobbler. Again, that fun die that's included, that we can now get. There's that. And then I had a layer of gold because that was left from this one. It was left over, and then I heat embossed the sentiment again. Colored some cherry cobbler baker's twine with our blends, and then added those little gorgeous gold adhesive backed gems. Good morning, Patricia. So those are just, I kind of got carried away. And then on Saturday on my blog, I'll have just a thank you card that I made with this. So I'm kind of excited about this because I think this one will be really, really good for Valentine's Day, with the hearts in it, and save the hearts for confetti. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so so much for watching today, and you got a view of the new products and a super fun fold. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. Find me online at kimplayswithpaper.com, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye-bye.